Could Prince William be king over Prince Charles? Inside the 2020 polls. Prince Charles has waited longer than anyone to take the British crown, yet there has been considerable talk about Prince William becoming the next king of the United Kingdom. William is currently second in line and will presumably take the crown once Charles is gone. With a new set of polls in mind, what are the chances that William is named king over Charles? New Canadian poll reveals the royal family's popularity. A new poll from ResearchCo asked Canadians a series of questions related to the royal family. The most popular member of the royal family was Queen Elizabeth, with Meghan Markle and Prince Harry receiving the biggest drops in popularity since the same poll was conducted in 2019. The poll also asked residents in Canada, a Commonwealth nation, what they thought about the future of the British monarchy. According to Express, a large portion of individuals felt indifferent towards the royals, with many being of the opinion that the monarchy should be dissolved after Queen Elizabeth. When it comes to who should be the next ruling monarch, more Canadians felt like Prince William should take the crown over Charles. In fact, William received 35% of the votes in the poll while Charles only received 25%. Charles' popularity took a major hit in the 1990s following his affair with Camilla Parker Bowles, which ultimately led to the end of his marriage to Princess Diana. Charles has repaired his public image since then, but he still remains unpopular around the globe. How do Americans feel about Prince Charles and Prince William? Although the United States is completely separate from the British monarchy, many Americans have strong opinions about who should be the next king of the United Kingdom. In a poll from Insider, over 1,000 Americans were asked who they would like to see on the throne next. On the whole, Americans agree that Charles has the rightful claim to the crown, but most believe that William would be a better pick after Queen Elizabeth is gone. Prince William received 42% of the votes while Charles only got 21%. The Prince of Wales barely beat his second son, Prince Harry, who got 18%. Even Kate Middleton and Meghan Markle got in on the action with 10 and 6%, respectively. Although it is pretty clear that William is more popular than his father, what are the chances that he inherits the crown next? This is one way Prince William could be the next king. While it is highly unlikely that Charles would abdicate in favor of William, it is not completely out of the question. Not only is William's popularity a factor, but there is always the chance that Charles does not want to become king. According to Express, royal expert Robert Blackburn, who wrote a book called King and Country in 2006, believes that it would not be that big of a deal if Charles passed the crown to Prince William. If there was a feeling within the royal family, particularly with Prince Charles, that he would prefer not to be king and he would like to pass the throne to his son, then I think it would be perfectly reasonable to do that, he explained. Charles will turn 72 years old this year, and with Queen Elizabeth in her 90s, it is only a matter of time before we find out if he plans on sitting on the throne. Regardless of what Charles does in the immediate future, William will become king one day, and he is doing everything in his power to prepare for the day he wears the crown. Prince William holds a special meeting. Once Charles sits on the throne, Prince William will likely receive new titles as first in line to the throne. He will also be required to run the Duchy of Cornwall, a role his father has been doing for decades. With that in mind, William has reportedly been holding special meetings to prepare himself for the day he becomes the Duke of Cornwall. The meeting reportedly happened inside Kensington Palace and featured the Secretary of the Duchy of Cornwall, Alistair Martin. We do not know that the two talked about, but their meeting definitely had something to do with managing the vast estate. Prince William and Prince Charles have not commented on the reports surrounding the royal line of succession or the future of the monarchy.